Good evening. I am currently messing around with my inventory. Because I found out where you can upgrade your weapons. So I'm gonna fortify my axe. And I'm all out of bloodstone shards anyway. What am I gonna do with all this extra blood? I think it's time. Multiple. All four. Cool. All four. Damn. Let's gain some more skills, stats, etc. Let's talk to the stuff. What's up, doll?
Home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Let
Very well. Let me stand close.
Why not have? Oh my god. I don't have enough to gain a level.
Farewell, good hunter.
What a shame.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
I all out of blood echo things to. Yes, I am. Okay. Back to Yharnam. Great Bridge, I think, is where we are when we last killed the cleric beast. Take all that going. Ooh. Alright. This is where we were when we last left off. Killed the cleric beast. And it appears the door. Dude does not seem to be a way through. Okay, fair enough. Let's see if we can't get just a little bit more souls to get one more point of stat. Okay, gonna be the guy. What's up, buddy? Go. This is where we're gonna try to learn the parry. No? Alright, I'll kill you, bird brain friends. He didn't want to fight. So we'll get a stat. Bum bum bum. Stat. I don't think I want to go back through this area, though. There's the two werewolves. They had to kick my ass. So, I think we gotta double back.
Very well. Let me.
The damage strength increase for damage is noticeably better in this game. But I'm still gonna go for health.
Farewell, good hunter.
Because I think health is the safest bet right now. Let's go here anyway. See what we come across. We said we couldn't go through those two doors, which I have to accept, no matter what. Now I'm a little bit more accepting of what I have to come across, so. This is beef. Ah! we got the antidote. The antidote to what? The antidote. Put a few blood vials in there too. And there. We're gonna skip our werewolf friends here. Nail this guy there. Okay. This is where I get a little bit. Where am I going? The flummoxed is her. There it is. Made a nice little noise too. I like that. That was a good parry. I mean, I'm probably patting my back a little too quickly on that one. I managed a parry, or I managed to do something, and it made a different noise. This... Right, okay. This is here. But we're gonna try to make our way back, double back this way. Just trying to find anything new. You know, what's new? Crazy area over here. See if we can pull off another one. Really gotta practice this skill here. Oh! Okay. He got a hit on me, but I'm kind of getting the hang of this whole thing, so I'm not going to complain. Anything here? Okay. What was this guy? What did this guy drop? Or blood vials, okay. Fair enough. Girl. Me. Huh. Oh, you can't get. Oh, you can't give me what looked like progress and deny me. Not fair. That looked like an elevator. Right. Right. Okay, we've been here. We have been here before. Not too bad. Did we find somewhere for this girl?
So what is it in there? Are much better ways to put in this.
No. No.
Yeah, good. Go on.
Yeah. I don't believe I went too far in this direction. I did a lot of like, oh my gosh, turn around. Where am I going? Oh, come on. Excellent. Really just gotta take the blood vial before I loot a body. Lots of cranks I can't pull. Lots of cranks I can't. Saw someone over here. Who's making that noise? Nothing. Okay, cool. All right. Oh! That was not what I wanted to do. A little privacy, Amber. I have questions about what that rat's been eating. Madman's knowledge. I have questions. Goal of an enlightened madman used to gain insight. I don't quite think I caught on to what the insight mechanic was, so I should probably hold off on that one. Gaining insight could be a little dangerous. Dangereux, as they say. En français, oui. God, there's so much to explore. I'm doing my best to avoid that, what I did for the Dark Souls series, which was follow the best path. Like, guides. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, well, this was the direction I wanted to go in originally. Let's do this. Kind of a dead end there. Was there something here? No, okay. Cool. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, they got me. They got me. I got. Just gonna skip a couple things. This is one kind of like irk I have about the warp mechanic in this one is you gotta go back to the hub, then you gotta go back out. Excuse me. All right. Take the way through the house, a little safer. Collect some blood echoes along the way. over those guys. Cool though may be. Ah! Get him, get off! Alright, well I can get that health back anyway. Yeah! Give me them blood echoes back. What I thought. Get to keep those. Stupid loud crows. Okay, yeah, here's the side of where we were. They'll earn. Cool. Okay. Oh, there it is. There we go. A ladder. Where's the ladder go? How do we get down there? Supposed to be down there? Is there a nice, safe way? Get there? Can I just hop on that ladder in midway? There are so many questions I have. Can't even reach the ladder. That ladder is such a tease right now. That looks foreboding. Can't jump up on the ledge, apparently. Alright. Let's do the crazy thing. Go. Oh. Probably not the ideal way to do that. Hey, hey, no! Stay down! Okay. All the way up. It's a long way up. I wonder if there's a lantern up here. Spent too much time charging that. I don't know why I did that. Madman's knowledge. How much knowledge does this madman have? Well, that's a big guy right there.
Wretched outside trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Okay. Oh, get him. Huh. Nothing in that door. What was he even there for? Don't understand. Okay. Kind of know the area here. So we've gotten further. I guess? I don't know, man. There's so much going on. This is why I was following the guides, I think. Wee. I can't. A wee. There we go. Brandon Lee just needs to cool it, man. Bro? No? Anyone? Too soon? Ow. Bloodstone shards are good. Make my weapon better. I don't know why I went forward with that with no stamina, but we'll figure it out. Pop vial, then loot. That looks like a big pig or pug at the other end of that tunnel. I don't know which it is. Either way, I have a distinct feeling its goal is not for me to live when I'm done talking to it. Or fighting with it, whatever ends that might be. So. You know what? Let's go. See here. What we got? Got a bridge full of people. Parry, our best parry here. Okay, we're good. Everybody had blood vials, and I didn't need them. That guy's just up there like, hey guys, did I do good? Did I get him? Down this way anyway. I'll go fight the big guy in a minute. Let's go find out what's up there. Alright. We've now extended where we can get to via our lantern. Have a good night, kiddo. Remember, you have a PV day tomorrow, so you can don't be up too late. So in lieu of more lanterns, they just tend to widen the path from them. It looks like this go around. Okay, what do we got? That didn't work. Okay. That was after. Oh, midair didn't work. Okay. Time for a little bit of familiar ground here. Alright, let's see if we can do this guy. What's up, bud? No? Okay. You're coming to me? That's cool. I don't want to fight him anyway. Where did this come from? Bold Hunter's Mask. Ooh, new place. I'm good. How you doing, Instant Red Shirt? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. We're still kind of early going, so Bloodborne hasn't been kicking my ass too much today. But I think we're actually at like the first boss that I'm supposed to fight. I've already fought one boss in the last stream, like after we played Dark Souls 3, but that was, I think it was more of a personal vendetta because it made my Bloodborne initial experience not great. But I'm definitely enjoying it more now than I enjoyed it in my previous go.
Be one of them, sooner or later.
All right, here we go. Oh, oh, cool. What's got you going through Toronto? Nope. Oh yeah, there we go.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Shit. Crap, 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 crap. Nope. Doesn't poorly time. Uh-oh, I'm running out of bullets.
Too proud to show your true face, eh?
You got me.
Sporting hunt it was.
Going to Zurich and Air. Okay. So it's more of a, you're flying through, like, specifically just through there. That's cool. Zurich for work or personal? Week vacation with the family. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Ah, I'm trying too hard to parry. Damn it, I fucked everything up. Alright, time to work out. I'm a little too cocky with the parry, and I'm still kind of trying to get an understanding of it. But that's a very cool Christmas gift to trip that far out. Let's do this. other side. Sad side. One, two, three, five, seven, 9, 10. There's been improvements, a lot of improvements. It's been a long road to get to where I'm going for sure. Still a little ways to go. But there's like, as you saw there, left leg is getting a little better. Still has most of the weakness is actually in the hip, to be honest, not really the leg. Kind of a thing I gotta get used to actually pointing out. Oh god, they're both coming. Oh, get fucked. This fight either works or doesn't. They can't identify like specifically what happened. No, unfortunately. I do see my neurologist on Friday, but they narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. They had it at a. Alright, let me just deal with this guy here. Once I'm down to 1, I can probably focus a little bit better. Not the blood echoes I wanted back, but okay. Why did that not parry? Okay. Oh, we're in bad place. Yeah, but as far as like a direct, hey, this is what caused it, I got 2 possible answers. It was what's called an a transverse myelitis caused by an autoimmune response, or it was caused by stroke of the spine, as their words. So basically, like, either something happened in my spine and really messed me up, or my body tried to attack my spine because it thought something was up. And the autoimmune response could be caused by a number of things, none of which they were able to isolate. There's no antibodies in my body to identify any kind of virus or anything like that, so it wasn't that. And no other, like, various cause other than the autoimmune response was present, could have been present. So once they got, like, narrowed that out, they kind of looked and said, okay, well, it could have been this possible stroke of the spine. And they kind of did a double dose as far as like treatment, or like both are sort of being handled as far as everything's concerned. So while I was in the hospital, they did what's called a plasma transfer, where they took basically all the antibodies in my body and said, okay, let's switch them with fresh ones. And that should, if it was the autoimmune response, do it. Though, according to them, when they tested the antibodies, there was nothing in there that indicated that they were, like, bad or doing what they thought they were doing to me. So it was, that was weird. So that said, if it was a stroke of the spine, they had me on a pretty heavy dose steroid regime here. So I have a nice little breakfast of like 30 pills. It's not really 30, but it's a lot of freaking pills. Where on the steroid, I've been kind of on a decreasing dose. Every week I take 10 milligrams less than the previous week. So when I started here at home, once I got home, it was on like a, what's it called? 120 minutes. I'm on 80 now. I've been home for a week, so that's wrecking my face. Okay, I'm doing that after the attack. I gotta do it before the attack. Here. The dodge for now. I take the free damage, but it's not the same as getting the full-blown the button. Gotta get it on the first one or nothing. That's what it is. Yeah, it's too late. This is what we're doing here. Ugh. That's bad news. Oh, didn't work. Well, it's better than the last one, but I really, really am struggling to get a handle on the parry. Yeah, it's kind of the updates on how recovery is going. I've been doing physio. Physio's been over Skype. Thank goodness. I don't know if I could handle like any more lost time to going out to meetings and stuff like that. And like I said, I have a doctor's appointment this Friday for like the first follow-up. I don't know how many follow-ups I have in my future. We'll see. Dude, really? Yeah, right now, as far as the body is concerned and what's left, I missed not going to the washroom every like 20 minutes during the day. It's just been one step at a time. Kind of how I've been taking it, and taking the good with the bad. You know, when things are bad, just make sure that I got to remember that I'm also doing things well. Certain parts of it are doing great. So I feel kind of lucky in the fact that I'm so motivated when it comes to physiotherapy. Like, I just want this all to get better, and like understanding that, okay, it's not going to happen overnight has been, you know, the first mindset. The second mindset is it's just exercise, and you already do exercise, was kind of the second one for me. So hey guys, let's not run, no. Oh, this turned out poorly. Try this again. That was a little rough. Okay, good. They gave me back the blood vial I lost. Thank goodness. I was starting to worry there. Let's go for the dodge and go on this one. I usually do go for letting the fiery ball of doom kill them again, but for some reason it was taking a sweet time, and then I don't know why 2 of them got missed. So everything about it went terribly. boys. Get him. Yeah. Did I get much Wonder Woman? I only got one case, and then I've been kind of grabbing singles as I get a chance. So, like, our case yielded some pretty good results as far as cases go. Not very many doubles. Oops, that was the pull. Okay, he switched over. A little harder to catch the parry on. Ow! Oh man, he hits so hard. Hurrah! Go. Got him. Whew. Damn, son. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh! Yeah, the sword was stupid annoying, I bet. Yeah, because the sword comes with, like, the super rare, and the super rare seems to be occurring less than the super rare prime, from what I've seen, so... And a set seems a little bit overpowered or undercosted. Yeah, there's a lot in the set that I looked at. It's like, really? That's all that figure costs? Yeah, no, it's cool. I figured that's what you're talking about. Where it's just like the set as a whole seems fairly undercosted. I don't disagree. I've only played one game with any figures from the set. Actually, it was yesterday with a buddy who was really interested in Roll20. So I gave him the quick introduction. Yeah, it's not really my cup of tea, but, you know, if somebody wants to play HeroClix, I'm not going to tell them they can't. I'll just tell them fine, but I'm going to be begrudging about it. I don't know, man. Something about me, I just have to separate the screen from certain games that I play. Like, certain games I play tabletop because I like being at the tabletop. A 400-point game, a 380-point team massacre, 544 point. Or what's up, guys? Hey, I'm just gonna stay out of the range. Oh, guys, is it getting hot in here? Once again, 2 of them were spared. 3 of you got spared. Just unacceptable. You, sir, we need to talk about your boulder throwing. Get him. Got him. Whoa! Okay, let's see if I can get the hit on there. Yeah, let's get that health back. Interesting thought. I've always thought about that, like, how can you balance out certain figures and certain things from older sets and whatnot? I know a point discount was definitely something that I had mulled around the idea with. Damn it. Ah. Okay. I think we can do this now. Nope, too early. There it is. Get him, get him. Ah, fuck. Well, at least I got that health back. Oh, okay. So that's the read I think I got now. Nope. What's my... Damn! Shot at me on that one. All I know is I'm never buying another stupid booster that says ever again, and I'm okay with that. Really? You're gonna finally stop buying boosters? Did your luck finally run out? Is that what happened? Or is that like just you got an older set and it really you're playing in some kind of weird event? I don't know. But yeah, older stuff definitely. If anybody says no power creep, they're kidding. I get the lies. Two. 7. One. All right. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, goodness. Yeah, some of the words get a little wacky. I'm going to be right back. I just got to take a quick washroom break, and we'll get back to the grind here. I know I've definitely had to kind of talk on your booster thing. I have definitely started turning away from certain boosters as well. Like I used to be a magic booster buyer all the time. HeroClix, I'll buy a case, and then I don't generally buy much past that unless I'm in a sealed event or something. So that'll be like the limit of it for me. It'll be a case and a couple of sealed boosters, and then I'm done buying. I've kind of turned that way on Magic too, where I've stopped buying, stopped even buying my boxes for the most part, and really just started targeting my singles, considering. Oh, God damn it! Shit! Stamina! Let's do this. This. Oh, that didn't work. Got him. Okay. That was almost another sloppy example of me playing terribly. Yeah, just the randomness does it stops kind of holding its appeal. And when your collection gets to a certain size, like, why am I bothering? And especially now with the way that they've kind of with HeroClix, the way they've sort of changed the rarity in the per brick. There's less super rares. There's 2 super rares per. Brick still, so that's still kind of going for it. But yes, hey, ah. Getting hot in here, guys. Whoa! Oh! There's a hole there. Whoops! Whoopsie doodle. Well, those blood echoes are gone. They're gone. What I get for being cocky and not paying attention to the general map area. Good night, sweetie. We're gonna say good night to everybody. Yeah. That first step, she's a big one. She's a big goose of a step there, bud. Come on, I'm dodging. I trusted the attack heals a little too much on that one. I thought I would heal a little faster on that. I feel like that. Oh, I might be. I was not able to participate in the Scott Porter stuff. Howard was nice enough to kind of hook me up with the entry, but it was also the first weekend we got the kids back into the house after I personally come back from everything. So we really didn't. I didn't want to kind of lose out on that time with the kids. Oh, son of a bitch! There's just no avoiding it. Okay. Throw a rock at his head. Where are you going? They're doing really well. And, you know, for them, it's been a few minor changes, for the most part, you know, like, they have to be exceptionally careful about where certain things are in certain parts of the house. You know, you can't just leave certain toys or certain things on the ground. But for the most part, they're handling it very well. And just, you know, the way they can approach me, they can't like give me a big charging hug when I'm standing up. They gotta wait till I'm sitting down, otherwise everything could go wrong. A little bit of situational awareness. The boys are 8, my daughter is 12, so you know everybody's kind of adapting and doing very well with it. And it's kind of, it feels more like life as usual again. They're down there. I don't know how you survived, sir, but I'm impressed. And to be honest, the apartment's the cleanest it's ever been. So. Yep. Good. Nothing without that shield. I mean, I can navigate certain things, but it's the weirdest thing when you're in this condition. You have to use like a cane or a walker to walk. Like, certain little things can just actually be super dangerous. Like a little plastic wrapper, all of a sudden, if my cane goes over it, like, it slips, right? And cane's going over here and... It's less of a problem with the walker. The walker is on wheels, so... Get him, get him, get him. There's no parrying that. Oh. I'm spamming. I shouldn't be spamming. Oh, that one worked. Oh, that one worked! Oh, come on! Almost had him. Yeah, I think the first thing that caught me was like it was a juice box straw wrapper. Like, just a little piece of plastic, and my cane went on it and went, whoa! Second thing was a Pokemon card. I almost died to a Growlithe. Growlithe used Duck Under. It was super effective. Oh. Nice. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, that reminds me, I do have to renew my passport because he's expired. I think they're giving us like a 1 year leeway sort of thing, but you know, we'll see how that goes, right? I can probably skip them if I go this way and don't rush it. Take advantage of some free souls here. Free blood echoes as they were. That's the, what is it? Not the Nexus Pass, but the, whatever the enhanced ID sort of situation, I believe. Terrible mistake. Free kill. I think the Nexus was like the yeah, I think that's the one that where you like get over the border faster, you get into special lines. This guy's got the card, we don't have to give him a hard time as much. Hit by it. What the fuck? How did they not get hit by it? Oh man, those are gonna be coming in soon too, aren't they? Oh man, that was, you know, I think that was personally think that was one of my favorite Canadian National HeroClix events ever. Like, it was so good, and that barbecue place was great. Yeah, Montreal would be the last place where I'm like, barbecue, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, Montreal's got some pretty damn good food, but barbecue is not the first thing. Like, when we were in Memphis, barbecue is what I expected. I, like, you know, probably put myself in a pork coma courtesy of barbecue in Memphis, but let me tell you, when you order the 4-piece platter, you get 4 things. I was picturing, like, oh, God. I was picturing like Ribfest Canada sort of like sampler platter that we get when we get like a 4-piece thing. No, oh no. I got like a half chicken and a half a rack of ribs and like what else? So it was like 8 ounces of, or maybe even a little bit more of brisket, or not brisket, pulled pork. Like, oh man, I had the pork and chicken sweat that night. Bullets. I'm trying to remember, like the last Montreal held nationals, the hotel was all right, and the restaurant in there was okay, but there wasn't as many. It was like downtown core Toronto or Montreal, so like the food options were there but not there. If you catch my meaning. There's like the shopping district sort of situation. Yeah. Well, it was downtown, but like there's in the center of downtown, then there's like the outside of downtown, and certain parts of downtown, right? Where we held the one where we're talking about where we went to the barbecue place, it's like it's downtown, but not like dead in the middle of downtown. Whereas the last Canadian Nationals was like down in the middle of it, like shopping center downtown Montreal. I'm probably like not describing it particularly well. Oh shit! Fuck that enemy shit. All right, let's try this again. Okay, yeah. Like, I want to think New York and, like, so, like, it would be maybe Times Square, I think, would be, like, the equivalent of where we were in the last one. Not, like close enough to that. So. Get him. Now. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a common thing in Canada. If you don't live in Quebec, you do, like, French is part of our curriculum, but it's not like primary mandatory part, unless you take what's called a French immersion course, where like you spend the entire time taking French, and learning like all your subjects in French as well. Nice, got it. Father G, what's up, bro? So, like, I did take French between grade 4 and I guess it would be your junior or high school or grade 10. Yeah, let's go. But it wasn't mandatory after that point, right? Yeah, it does depend on what part of Quebec you go to. So, how do I put it?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Parts of it will be a
Very
little bit more
well.
francophone.
Let the
It'll happen
impulse
in any
become
kind
your
of
strength.
part of where you go.
Let me stand
Areas will be more tolerant of things that, you know, they just should be in general.
Farewell, good. May you find your.
You'll find it as well, Northern Ontario, as you get closer to Quebec. You'll find more of the folks from Ontario a little bit more into. I guess I can't do that yet. No. Okay, cool. Will be a little bit more, you know, willing to keep on their French, like Ottawa specifically, Sudbury, that kind of area. They'll still kind of stay on top of the French. Whereas, you know, you get further away from Quebec or even New Brunswick, you're less likely to find people kind of sticking with it. That's not to say nobody does. But for the most part, it's just like kind of a thing, depending on your plans in general. Personally, I should really kind of clean up my French because in the industry I work, quite a bit occurs in Montreal. There's, I think, BioWare, Ubisoft both operate in Montreal, or have Montreal offices anyway. So, like, I should really pull up my socks and, you know, clean up my French. Because je parle un peu de français, mais je ne parle beaucoup. Me comprends un peu. Like, I understand a little bit, kind of what I'm saying. I understand enough to get me by. I understand when people are how to kind of read the directions that people are giving me. But I am not in any way, shape, or form fluent, and my reading could definitely use some work. Ooh. I've always had an interest in language, but never the focus enough to kind of learn them. Like there's a few languages I think I would really like to understand a little better. French is one I kind of want to revisit and do better at. Spanish is a language I have, you know, shown a little bit of interest in. A lot of that came from working in restaurants. I've worked with a lot of Spanish-speaking people and industry, and German just fascinates me. Like, it's such a cool language when you hear it spoken. Like, it almost feels like me. Like I should be speaking German somehow. I know me and myself, my Amber, and my daughter, we're all considering, or we're all going to be learning Japanese soon because we are planning a trip to Japan. A little bit of it, you know, focused on pro wrestling. I only speak two languages, English and bad English. Yeah. We're gonna start trying to learn Japanese enough to get by because we're planning a trip to Japan in a couple years. Spider hides all manner of rituals. Game makes my head. Yeah. Mostly because we want to go watch Wrestle Kingdom, and you know, We're all anime nerds and weeps, so. Blood Gem Workshop. Yeah, sure. I mean, all kinds of snacks that they have down there. I'm pretty sure I plan a return bag. I'm also planning on taking advantage of the difference in certain retro video game culture. Certain games are less expensive there than they would be here, and I wouldn't mind. Like, I have the facilities to play classic Famicom game. My house ain't region locked. Unfortunately, one series that isn't in the same vein and actually is worse is the Castlevania series. I don't actually personally own a Famicom. I own what's called a Retron 5. It's not exactly the same system, but the Retron 5 has emulation where if you need the cartridge to play the game, but it still emulates the cartridge or the hardware. So like, and it also the Retron 5 runs Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and this is out of the box. There's an expansion that gets you Game Gear, Sega Master System, and Master System card games, like the disc game. It's weird, but out of the box it runs Famicom cartridges, SNES, Super Famicom, which is the same as SNES, and the region locking was stupid, and I can't believe we all fell for it in North America. Sega Genesis and Nintendo NES.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked
Although
up
at some point
inside.
I am going to, like, when I have my plan is at some point
Always
in the basement have a
Always
hobby
has,
room
you know,
sort of
since
arcade
forever.
situation,
But it won't be nice,
and I will have like a
Not this
display
time.
that has classic consoles like that.
Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of
Yeah,
beasts.
we're a
None
select
of them
few.
too
It
uncommon
is
now.
not a cheap system. It's like a $180, $200 almost
But
to.
if you spot anyone
That's
with
Canadian
about
dollars,
them,
so it's probably like
tell
150
them about this
American
here
dollars
urban
to get it.
chapel.
But
They'll be safe here.
it gives you
The
a lot more life
incense
out
wards
of
off
your
the
games.
beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over.
Yeah, Doki Doki Panic is
wouldn't
going to be
mind.
one that's on my list of games to get.
I know I shouldn't be asked. If you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Urden Chapel, if they seem worth being told, eh? Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Okay, I think I'm going to double back because that might I hate minor gripe. The teleporting in this is super not Dark Souls 2 or 3 at all. It is not great. You have to go back and go back. Hey Dave, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. What I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, actually, given my propensity for accumulation and collection, is I want to get my hands on the Disk System original Mario 2. Gaming, I do watch Gaming Historian. Yeah, he's one of my follows. He hasn't had much content recently, but a lot of his stuff is really cool, and he'll talk about some really, really weird stuff. That his Tetris video, mwah, the story of Tetris is like one of my. I've watched it like 3 times, and it's like a 2.5-hour documentary almost. It is one of my favorite videos by the Gaming Historian. I loved it, and the way he dramatically like posed everything, and the way that Russia just. The Russian officials at Elorg just really kind of out capitalismed everybody was so cool. I mean, it's a shame that the whole story ends with the guy who made Tetris getting like next to nothing about it until much, much later in his career. But yeah, it's like it was PBS documentary quality. Like, I definitely would show it to anybody with any interest in that sort of like thing. Because the way he posed everything too, like, I hope there was really as much of like his little story tidbits that were happening, you know, guys having these discussions over like a game of Go. I am going the wrong way to do what I wanted to do. Realize this. Oh well. I did go. I'm doubling back because that the person in the chapel, they said tell people to come here if you think they're kind of fine. There was a lady in a locked door that was like, hey, I'm not leaving this place unless you know of somewhere safe. I'm trying to find out where she was, or trying to remember where she was, because I think that's kind of okay. It's over here. Perfect. This is what I was doing. Let's get some free blood echoes, because that's what this is. I hate doing it, but oh, or they get out, you know, like that. Anyway, she's over here. Who's still barking? Who's still barking? Who did I leave? So it's here. Nope. Here? Yeah.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time than this.
Odeon Chapel.
No. An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with. No, trot along.
I don't know what that does, or if I gain anything from that. We'll find out when we go back to the Odeon Chapel. But that was just like a thing that stood out. I want to revisit it. Now we've done that, we'll go back to progressing the game. I'm trying to remember. Gaming Stories had a lot of interest. That Aladdin system was an interesting thing that kind of came up. And after his video, like, I'd never seen that whole Aladdin NES setup that was out there until that video. And then once I saw that video, I was like, I've seen these things everywhere, and people want a fortune for them. That's kind of the weird effect, the weird knock-on effect for like retro game collectors or classic game collectors. Like, there's certain YouTube channels that the second they open their mouths, like, that just cost me a fortune. Metal Jesus is the most notorious for it. Where it's like, well, here's my hidden gems collections for games. Like, don't mention this game. Don't mention this game. He mentioned that game.
Very well then.
The game shoots up another $50. I think I've been accused of it in HeroClix, to be honest. I don't know. I may or may not have had an accidental knock-on effect on a few things there. Yeah, fire away, Dave. I don't mind a little bit of, say, shameless self-promotion. Just keep it reasonable and not spammy, that's all. You're good. That's fine. What you got in there, perfectly fine. In fact, he's talked about it in our self-promotion section of our Discord. Was there anybody new in here? Go.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lot. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk.
She seems ungrateful.
Oh, thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Ooh. That's what I get. I get, You guys? What are you doing? Oh, he saw me. At the nest pump. That is one I am unfamiliar with. I will add him to... I should have done this. Okay, I think we're going guns out. Who's making noise? That's a big guy. Stay over there. Okay, I think I got it. I love his hat. I love the style of some of these guys. Like, she does funny skit review, classic games. That's cool. Kind of like a angry video game nerd. That in that kind of vein. Am I supposed to close this? I feel like closing doors in this game is... That's a he. Okay. Pat is one of those gender neutral names, so... Or it's just like one door opens, the other door closes. Oh, shit. Okay, that didn't parry. That's reach. Oh my god. Alright. I think we're gonna need to use our own reach weapon. He's looking at me. Not worth it. Got him. Ooh, bloodstone shards are good. Only a special emblem. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was a big dude. I was a huge dude. My question is, does he respawn? Because sometimes guys that big do or don't. They definitely hit. He definitely hit hard too. Like, crap, he went a lot of my blood vials. Oh. Oh. Oh, boys. Doot, doot. I don't know what that is, but I'm getting away from it. They gave me a top hat. I can't not. And let's see how our lovely lady looks in this. Oh. Marvelous, darling. Marvelous. Mmm. Okay, that is bigger than human size, which concerns me. Another big guy over there. I swear to God, the way I approach, ever since like really kind of diving into the Souls series, I've gained a new level of like approach to things. Oh, shit. Why? Go for it, No. Once again, a little too trusting on the attack heal system. The loud crows are here. Oh my God. I got it. Oh, it's there. Holy shit. It took a brick to the face 3 times in a row. I think that'll kill anybody. Oh, God. I think I've had a few slightly less ruthless deaths than that in my life. My parries seem a little off now, though. A little bit on the worrying side. Yeah, there we go. So many different ways you could be going. It's really. Yep. Well, the giant respawn. That's right. I don't think we have to fight him. No, we just up the stairs, man. Come on, man. I will. Thank you very much for stopping by, Ensign Richard. Much appreciated. Love chit-chatting with people in the chat. There it is. Boom. Kindly stay down, sir. Thank you. Nah. Oh, he's glowy-eyed. Why is he glowy? Oh yeah, he's got my blood souls. Blood echoes. Right? Okay. So. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Nope. Right off. Might have fought. I'll say I was a little sloppy on that one, but I could have sworn that hit would have finished him. Oh well. Let's get some exercise in there. Oh. All right. Now for the really weird reverse squats. Two. Three. Four. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Ooh. Not my intent. But it's all about the effort and doing. I didn't start this way, trust me. It didn't start some of the ways before I got in the condition I'm in either. You know, it all started with 10 push-ups when you lose a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke run. And then it became, okay, let's do some push-ups when we die in Mega Man. That turned out to be a lot of push-ups. And then after a while, those push-ups started getting easier. So we just upped the numbers and then started playing the Soulsborne series, because those are notorious for their ruthless difficulty. She's so dapper. Yeah, I had a very similar situation with my long stay in the hospital. I lost about, I almost gained it all back, but when I left the hospital, I weighed 112 kilograms. When I was in the final hospital for rehab, I was in like the third hospital they put me in. I weighed in at 100 kilograms. So the hospital diet, if you're really looking for an interesting weight loss alternative. Okay, hold on. Come on. I don't understand why this area is working. I wonder if it's positioning. Thanks for dropping blood vials at least. Alright. Yeah, sorry, the hospital weighed me in kilograms, and my scale at home, even though like on my phone, when it transfers the information to my phone, it gives it to me in what I'm looking for, in pounds. It displays in kilograms, and I hit 112 kilograms, which was like 240 pounds, I think, give or take. Which was like a big milestone for me. And then that very morning as well, was also, you know, when my legs just didn't work anymore. And then, like, almost a month, about a month later, when I was in Bridgepoint Hospital, that's when they hadn't weighed me the entire time I was in the hospital. It was not a priority. The priority was change this guy's antibodies, find out why he can't walk. And that's pretty much what they prioritized. So my weight was kind of a low priority, but when they got me into Bridgepoint, they kind of reprioritized a couple. That looks like it's going to hurt a bit. They reprioritized and sort of they got that done. But it was very shocking because like 12 kilogram loss. It's like 20 pounds just suddenly gone. I don't think carrying is okay. That was yeah, I'm a hefty boy now. That I'm thinking about it, like I walk around right now at about high 230s. I was, before I started like actively paying attention and trying to lose weight, like 270 pounds. Like I can't believe how ridiculously close I was to 300. Like a massive change in my life. But like before that, I think at most I weighed 180, maybe 200 pounds until I, you know, completely changed careers. Because as a chef, I was a skinny boy. I walked around 180, you know, sometimes hit 200. And then, yeah, I got into desk jobs, and that was... Are mimics a thing in this game? I should look into that. I should really look into that, because the first 3 Dark Souls games had mimics, and, well, they definitely made every treasure box a surprise. Had a bit of paranoia. Yeah, so if you compare pictures of me when I was 27 to like now, you'd swear I ate the 27-year-old me ate 27-year-old me. Yeah, it's not really. Oh, you know what? I figured out why this door closes. Now that I've gotten everything over there, that guy won't spawn the next time. If I come across anybody who needs all 10 Mandarin rings, I will be sure to mention your name. I think that name that might have come up in conversation. Maybe one of the Dolly's players, maybe. There's a few players who might have missed out on some of that stuff, and I never got a chance to get them. Whoa! The Bloodstone Shard. I should be able to upgrade some weapons very nicely. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up my emblem here. No. So, in general, I'm not supposed to be here. Which is fine. Give me, well, at least not in this particular direction. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to see if I can upgrade my weapon. And then we're going to try the stairs over there. See where they lead. But I have picked up a ton of Bloodstone Shards, and I want to upgrade. I think my gun might be up for an upgrade too. Okay, I gotta resist the temptation to upgrade a stat. Upgrade the weapon. Fortify weapon. So I have 15 Bloodstone Shards right now. Good. I'm one short of the +2 on the max, eh? Wait, I am +2. That would be putting it up to +3. Okay, well, we're still good. Fortify weapons use blood gems. Blood gems characteristics. What do I got? Oh, tempering blood gemstone. It would go extra physical attack, extra blunt. Doesn't reduce anything. Physical attack up 1%. HP continues to recover +1. Interesting. Let's try it. Worst that could happen, right? Okay, nothing comparing. And what's up with you, buddy? How you doing?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice.
Man,
a holy chalice.
I look back with the Mandarin rings and the year Worlds, the first year Worlds was at Memphis, and like we all had so many that we didn't want to travel home with them.
Holy chalices lie deep, and the few that found their way were lost again in the hands of men.
Now I look at it like, man, I had so many sets of them.
Tales remain true.
I wish I had room.
Of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place.
Yeah, and you know, I think about the environment of it too. Was like, in that particular building at that time, Mandarin rings were worthless. Sentinels, top dollar. and Friends of Humanity too. Like all that kind of stuff was just top dollar in that room, because you know at the time
Welcome.
we were the
home.
first
What is
ones to
it
touch X-Men animated. So like people, I think it was a Shadow King Prime went for like $300. The Storm Prime rather went for like $300 in that weekend or
Very well.
something.
Let me.
Yeah, let's go endurance. Gets me some more attacks in eventually.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, I'm getting a little low on bullets. Oh, not that low. We'll collect enough anyway, I think. Molotovs. I don't need blood vials. Oh man, I can imagine the look on his face there, Dave. Hey, Sir Tux, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. How's the kitty? How's the kitty doing? Brand new kitty. I'm not a cat person, but animals are cute. I don't need it. I don't need any of this right now. Back to. We're definitely early goings of the game, Sir Tux. So like, we're only at 12 deaths for 2 hours. See, that's the beauty of cats, man. They're definitely not going to be in your face when you want them to be in your face. But when you don't want them to be in your face, oh man, do they ever want your attention, eh? Kind of like kids. Like, I really don't need to be dealing with you right now. Right this minute? Seriously? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Wanna drop some bullets for me? Thank you. Like he knew. Hey, buddy. Oh. Ow. I think you win this back and forth. Never underestimate the ingenuity of the cutest kittens or the cutest ninjas in the world. Cats don't play with the toys you buy for them. It's like, again, like children. Small infant children, nice toy, cool. How about this box? This box is the best. All right, I think we're in for a bit of a fight here. That was not who I wanted to target. Bad dog. That just means she'll climb higher. Cat. I don't know if you got a male or female cat. It'll never be enough. Yeah, okay. I don't know much about cats, to be honest. Like, I don't know the temperaments of them and stuff like that, so. Oh. That bitch snuck right up on me. 'Cause. 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 ' Wait a second. Alright, fair enough. I have to learn how to get that consistently, because that's a problem I have in Dark Souls. There's some more stairs. Heal. Alright, Mr. Gun Shooty Man. Let's do this. Oh, he's got cat's gutting for the cables. Ooh. Yeah, Amber had a rabbit for a while in the house, and that was my personal nightmare. Was like, because rabbits, they see cables as like, and the way we see like a bowl of spaghetti. It's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna eat all of this now, and this is my life, or death rather. In fact, I think my PlayStation 2, I gotta double check. The wiring on it might still be damaged from that friggin' animal. And of course, yes, she let her out for like occasional outings. You, okay,
You're
we cool.
a beast hunter, aren't you?
Yeah, just don't kill me.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of
Right,
Master
Al.
Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, both of us.
Don't believe him, ever.
Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Sure.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
I love the imagery of this. Like, I'm just kind of... He's not looking at me to talk. I'm sitting there covered in blood with a big-ass axe. Hey, what's up, pretty boy? How you doing, Fred?
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what... As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution.
I have found this guy.
But I have heard
I have
that the holy
been talking
medium
to
of
him,
blood healing is
sharing my
venerated
information,
in the main cathedral.
and just marveling
And
at this
the
image right
of the
here.
old church
As he's
reside in
talking
the
to me but
high
not looking at
stratum
me,
of the
and
cathedral
I'm just
ward.
bloodied up,
If you seek
hanging out
blood
behind him
healing,
with my big old
and
axe.
the church is willing. You should
Also,
pay them a
my
visit.
lady has a top hat, and that's hot as shit.
Byrgenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods carved out below Yarnum.
I have
should be
finished
familiar
Father
to
Guest.
every
Yes.
hunter.
Since
Once
Father
a
G,
group
no
of
other
young
bosses.
Byrgenworth scholars
So I killed
discovered a holy
the cleric
medium
beast this
deep within the tomb.
on
This
during
led
the
to
end of the
founding
Dark
of
Souls
the
3
Healing
run,
Church
or that early
and
part
the
of this,
establishment
and
of
Father
blood
G
healing.
we killed today.
In this sense, everything sacred in Yarnum can be traced back to Byrgenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many
I've
of
actually-
its scholars remain alive.
For Bloodborne so far, I've
But
decided
only
I'm going
they
to
know
hold
the
off
password
on that whole
that
best
allows
path,
passage through
kind
the
of follow
gate.
the best path thing. The
I bid
how
you
I do on my
farewell.
own,
It has been a pleasure.
muddling my way through
May
it.
the good blood guide your way.
So far, it's been enjoyable. Nothing is glaringly throwing me off or been terrible. Just me at the game, generally. I've taken a couple stupid deaths to be. And I'm starting to get an understanding and like familiarity with the gun parry system. It's worked for me a few times. So I'm still trying to get an understanding on who it will work for and what it won't work with doing, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like either it was an angular thing or an attack thing, but I came across one guy who nope, he wasn't attacking it. I came across a guy who was like, I swear I've parried this guy in the past before, and now his attacks aren't getting parried. I also am a little jumpy and premature with it a lot, as I'm sure you can tell in my brief little stint here with the wolf. It is hard to get me away from using a weapon like this, but I'm adapting. I do love how, like, just absolutely drenched in blood your character gets. And I guess everything they wear is leather because it's so sloppy. Love it. Look at my bloody top hat. Oh, good lantern. And I think I actually picked up the blood shard that I needed to upgrade my axe. So, good on that. Also think I'm just going to commit to the... I don't know what weapon scaling looks like in this game, but I feel as though the axe is, like, my friend for the rest of the game.
What is it? Very, let me...
Yep, let's do this.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I find, one thing I've noticed, I don't know if the, if it was noticeable in my stats or something, but it looks like the strength, like upgrading your strength actually looks like it does more damage in this game, which was kind of exciting to see. Like, I think my damage points went up by, or my physical attack rating went up by like 2 instead of the 1 that those games was offering up. And it also offered up some more physical defense too, which I thought was... The stats seem to be a little bit more rewarding, as opposed to like in the original Dark Souls games, where it's just like, here's... Just get your endurance and vitality up, which is what everybody tells you. It's like, endurance and vitality, that's what you need. Or stamina, or whatever. Or vigor, depending on, I guess, which of the games you're playing. Basically, get your health and endurance up. Or health and stamina up. That sign said hunter's not welcome. I'm a hunter. Guess what? I don't give a fuck!
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once,
All right, have a good night, Dave. Thank you very much for dropping by on the stream. Good luck with the film work and the film. I'll be keeping my eye on it.
They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
This is your typical enemy, bad guy, empty threat, right? Like, I don't have to listen. You, buddy. All right, bud. Good talk. So, Fred, you're my resident, if you're still in the chat, you're my resident Souls-like guy. Neo. Where does that stand on the difficulty rating of the Souls-like games? I've heard it's a Souls-like, but I haven't heard much as far as, like, difficulty. Is it on par, as hard? I don't know if you've played it at all. Whoa. Okay, good. Because Amazon had a sale where, like, PlayStation Greatest Hits were $9.95. So I grabbed Neo 1. But then it turns out that you could either get Neo 1 and 2 as a collection for, like, 70 bucks. Or I can buy Neo 1 for 9 bucks and Neo 2 for 30 bucks. So I have Neo 2. Just waiting on Amazon to deliver the rest of it. Because they don't deliver things in one package for me anymore. Dude, you gotta wear something, man. I am looking for more games. I haven't played them outside of the Neo beta, but I have them on my must play. Okay, cool. So I will add them to the future list for sure. I'll probably play them before I start my replays of Dark Souls.
You're a skilled hunter.
Give Dark Souls a little bit of time to stew. Come on, man. That wasn't even close to an attempt at a parry, Jason. Oh, come on! Alright, I'm done with you guys. I tried playing nice one-handed. Yeah, Sekiro's on the list already, and I have it in hand. Why do I keep doing that? Sekiro will actually be, in fact, be after Bloodborne. So. Oh, is that what? Is it the D-pad or is it this pad? Oh, it's this one. Then, so is it like? I don't know. Weird. Or am I doing this? Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm like very quickly. Or maybe it is a motion, I don't know. I don't know, man. I've sat down like twice in the game and not on purpose. But both times I'd hit X. Whoa! I have sold Sanctuary, but I think I have it on my PC. And streaming for my PC has been it was a little bit sluggish the last time I tested it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off. Just, what the hell? Which is weird because I've upgraded like a bunch on my PC, but right now it looks like I'm so terrified. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Physio's been progressing very well. Right now my current biggest problem is, and it's one we're really focusing on at Physio, has been bladder control. Oh my god. There was a ladder there. Fuck. Okay. Behind the statue. Oh, that did like no damage to that guy. What the hell? Oh shit! Everything about this is absolutely bonkers. God damn. Sorry. Physio's been progressing well as far as motion is concerned. I'm moving very well. My ankles still are a little bit, like my right ankle definitely still needs a lot of work. I am starting to be able to lift it, like, so about here, I think. So if my foot was straight down, I can get it kind of like this far up. Like, so it's not great, but I'm not counting that as a crow death. The crow doesn't get that. That does not count as a crow death. Yes, it does, but yes. But it doesn't. Sorry. So yeah, I can get it maybe half an inch off the ground if I really put effort into like pushing it up, which is really where the big weakness there is. The left hip is getting stronger incrementally. If you caught my leg lifts earlier in my deaths, I think it was my first or second death, I did leg lifts, and you would be able to see that the left leg is coming off of the ground, coming up, and able to be lifted when I do it. So, you know, overall leg movement is getting 100% better, or getting better, not 100%, but getting closer. Like, we're talking about decimals of a percentage of the time. How do I put it? There was something else I'm dealing with. I oftentimes like walk around the apartment and just forget my cane. Like, I'll just limp around the place. Because really the only thing the cane has been doing is just if my left hip kind of drops on me or is off balance in any way, shape, or form, that's where the cane sort of comes into handy. I still need the walker to do something like grocery shopping and stuff like that. That's more of a convenience option than anything. And I love that charged, like, attack like that. I, like, very rarely use heavy attacks in Dark Souls except for the diving charge attack. Damn machine gun. Sweaty clothes. I mean, these right now, or soon to be. I think I got another. I think I got another one in my future. Oh, I just remembered my kids have a PD. Oh, we're getting sloppy J's. I gotta say, I do like the heal on immediate retaliation thing they have in this game. Oh shit. It would have been nice to be able to take advantage if I knew this guy was here. It hooked on to me when I rolled. I love when that happens sometimes. Like, it takes me out of it for a second, but it is worth a good chuckle. So the ladder I kept seeing is important to this. Come on, quick down! I'm not approaching this intelligently. I just saw where the stairs go, but I don't want to over aggro either. I got to be a little bit more careful and attentive to what's going on. 30. Two. 7. 9. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gonna make a quick run to the washroom. We'll be right back. Probably to the end of the stream. So. Okay. It looks like the situation I'm dealing with is a bunch of crows and another hunter. And that is scary thought. Something who fights on my level and is better at the game than me. Well, under machine gun fire, of course. Great. Oh, that worked out fine. Take it. Everything is going terribly. Alright, here we go. Bam. Gemstone. So it looks like the blood vial rain has stopped, as it were. Or at least the readily forgiving small amounts of them. Oh, shit. My God, I'm an idiot. My God. Okay, maybe not that dumb. Okay. Whoops, I missed. Okie doke. But this was the way I was supposed to go. Uh-oh. Oh God, I made a terrible mistake. All right. That was a bit of a shit show. Let's get this back under control. Okay, go. Ah. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be real ballsy. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Close. Where you at, bud? Come on, come on, come on. Target him. Okay. About to go up to where the guy with the machine gun is. Is it gonna be an easy kill? I don't know. I'm scared. Ow, you dick. Ow. Not gonna be an easy kill at all.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Okay, guy's a little tougher than I thought. Lack of blood vials is going to be problematic soon. So keep an eye on that. Especially with a lack of echo. Shit. Play close to the chops. Keep our eyes open for any drops. Ah. Oh, burned him. You. And they're starting to drop them for me. Thank you. Message received. fighting me! Oh, nope. Woke him up though. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works this time. So he's gonna come at me pretty hard with the gun at first. Maintains his similar pattern. So there's nothing really to hide behind. Oh, yeah.
I should think you still have dreams.
Couldn't get the parry on him, okay.
Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Honest, I feel like I could skip him. Is that skippable? Guess we'll find out in the next alleyway there. Just looking for increase my chances of dropping some blood vials. We are very low and you get not forthcoming. On that one, he totally missed me and touched the attack on me. Take it. He died dirty. Nothing. A lot of moaning. Who's gonna hear you? Got him. good. Mess that all up. Oh. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I made more progress, but what good was that progress? Alright, back to the long walk again. Now, before I get into that, I want to check something. Materials. I'm at 7 bloodstones, okay. Still a little bit of a ways from upgrading my axe, so I'm not going to panic about it yet. Whoop. Yeet! As the Twitch streamers say. works, bitch. Go this way. The other way is Danger Bay. This way is also Danger Bay, but a different type of Danger Bay. Shooty shooty. Now try to shooty over here, dude. What? No. Oh no. I may have been caught in that explosion. Oh shit. Oh fuck. But oh, two of them even. How polite. Aha! Oh Jesus. Oh. Got him. Yeah, keep them coming. Look at this game. What help I can get? Good. Better give me flip out that bullshit. Oh my. One at a time. Nice and easy. Come on. Filling me up with vials, which is good, because be damned, I definitely short on them. God, that's gonna life is big arena thing, and I got 2 bullets. Oh God. And I need a lantern, like, because I am swimming in echoes right now. Absolutely swimming. If I die, I will weep. Look, there's a thing with like. Oh, lots of blood vials. Holy smoke. Ladder. Well, that's something. At least I don't have to go through all of that again. Whee! Whee! When I inevitably die, come back here with less effort. Oh shit, here he comes. Here you click myself, motherfucker. Take it. Back up on the blood vials, but a little weak still on the quicksilver bullet. Get it. Oh, good for bloodstones. 5 more, so I think we're at 12 right now. I don't know how many we need for our next upgrade. I don't know that thing. The last one of those I ran into walked off of a cliff. I don't know what to expect. Oh, there's 2 of them. Go this way. Look, big door. Right in front of the big door. The odds. The odds are low. Very low. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Fine. I don't like fighting you guys. Ugh. Got him again. Haha. Wolves are hard to fight. I don't want to fight them. They bite. Fight dirty, man. Not cool. East. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I can apparently the weapon upgrades helped. Scared the shit out of me. Suddenly werewolf, motherfucker. Dropping shards like motherfuckers. We gotta drop like, I don't know, the lantern to get me back to spend all of these? Anybody? Sure. That noise. Okay. That's what made the noise, but... Ah! Bingo. Oh, bullets, thank you. Oh, there's gonna be a boss. Fuck this. Like, wait a second, they just gave me 10 bullets. Drowning in echoes. Alright, lots of fire paper. Like, I still don't think I'm wrong. I think there's a boss fight coming. But... wasn't as soon as I thought it was. Yeah, there she be. Nervous. Go. Ow. Louise. Really gotta play this like close to the chest right now. Whoa! Probably use the extra reach right now. Okay. Nope, fucked up. Okay. What are we looking at now? Oh shit, you got a cloud of poison. Fuck. Oh man. I really need more bullets. I need to go in there with full 20. I gotta grind out echoes, I guess, for it. I don't know, man. Rough. It's rough. But I think that's where we have to leave it tonight because we have like 5 minutes left in this. So we got to the third boss here, the Blood-starved Beast, and he beat the shit out of us. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my push-ups that I'm supposed to do, and then we'll wrap this up. Oh. Oh, it was a very exciting night in Bloodborne. We got through Father G, got to another boss. Didn't finish the other boss, but whatever, man. I'm feeling good. Didn't die too much. 19 deaths, so a little below the average Git Good or Git Fit day. Usually we hit 24 deaths, so we're a couple short of the whole thing. That said, I'm starting to get really into this game. Hopefully we don't have too hard a trek to deal with this boss again. I may spend a little time off stream, getting some echoes and some bullets so that we can go to that fight ready to counter, because I think the parry seems super important for this fight. See. In the meantime, I want to thank everybody for dropping in the chat. It was we've had a little bit of a lull in chat, and I really kind of want to get back to talking to everybody. It's more fun to chit chat with everybody. So, come on in, join us. Don't be afraid to talk. And of course, if you want to jump in and just kind of say hi and then lurk, that's fine too. In the meantime, tomorrow is rest day, so I will be playing Resident Evil 8. Super hyped for. We're getting close. I feel like we're getting close to that point on Resident Evil 8 where we might be either 1 or 2 streams away from finishing that up, and then we're probably gonna jump in another JRPG for some nice, cool, chilled out rest days. Goodness knows how long we got on Bloodborne. I don't know much about the length of this game, so I'm gonna just kind of go with it for now until I feel like, oh my god, I am just at a loss and need to read something on it. I'm going to try to avoid the best path, but I'm not going to discount the idea of using it in the future. Anyway, so like I said, tomorrow, Resident Evil 8, day after, back to Bloodborne. In the meantime, everybody have yourselves a wonderful evening. I'm going to take a peek, see if any of my old friends could use a couple people in their streams, and if not, we will call it a night. So let's see what's up there in the Twitch sphere. Nobody's out there. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow to play Resident Evil 8 on rest day.